Yo, what's good, guys? This is Juice at THCLabs.net, THC Labs Productions. What's up? How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. My life has been amazing lately. I've been getting into some new things that I just love. So anyway, this video, man, I got so much for you on this video. I'm gonna try and be kind of quick and brief, but at the same time giving you tons of information. So if I were you, I would take out your pen and pad and start writing some of this down, because this is gonna get your life on the way to success. Okay, this is the steps that you need to take. Ready? So before we get into this, I want to say that you guys have been great. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for being part of my community. I love each and every one of you. I hope I can give you more than you guys can imagine in the future, because I'm learning every day, and I'm just honestly just taking in all this information and expressing it to you so that I can get better at learning it and teaching it. Okay, so you let me know how it's going. You let me know what you need me to talk about, and let's get this rolling. So first of all, if you want to be successful, you have to be organized. That's number one. Okay, so if you have to be successful, number one is to be more organized. And organize, oh man, it goes in so many different things. It can be the files on your hard drive on your computer. It could be your room. It could be the way you park at your work, at your job, or the way you park here at home. Or being organized can be so many different things, but the point is you're being organized. What being organized means is you're looking at things, you're observing things, and you're watching to see if they are in order for your convenience. Okay, that's pretty much, to sum up, being organized, what it means. Okay, when you have a messy room, there's stuff all over the floor. Chances are, if you have to get up real quick and go to the door and open it and run out, you're gonna trip over some things. Okay, that's the same thing with your life. Okay, if you're not organized with your life and what you're doing every day and what tasks you have to handle, then you're just gonna get into trouble. You're gonna keep digging yourself in a hole. Okay, so first you have to be organized. You have to start organizing your day. You have to plan it out. Get a daily method of operations, DMO. Write down the most important things you need to get done in your business or in your life, in a list, from more important to least important, or from more time consuming to less time consuming, whichever way, or both, whatever. So what kind of things you need to get done? Well, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, you see, but first of all, you have to set goals too. Okay, and I talked about this already, so if you've been watching my videos, you should know about this already. So being more organized with your days means that you have to start managing your time and start managing your days ahead of the time. Okay, so for example, don't wake up today or tomorrow. Excuse me. So don't wake up tomorrow and be like, all right, what do I need to get done? Let's see. No, you're already messed up. Okay, watch. What you do is, if you want to be real good at this, you'll plan out your month, ahead of time. Okay, but the first step you can do is plan out tomorrow. Okay, plan out tomorrow. So say you have so I don't know, you have a music business or something, or you have some kind of online business, or you have a real physical business. So to have a business, you have to have some priority tasks arranged in a way that when you get into work, or when you start getting into work, when you wake up in the morning, or when you're first starting the day, the productive day, you're doing the most how do I say it, the most time consuming and the most effort taking, or the most energy taking skill things you have to do first. You do those first, because if you do the opposite, if you start with the small little tasks, then of course they're gonna get done quick and easy, and you're gonna breeze right through, and you're gonna be, man, this is so easy. But then in the middle of the day, you're gonna have done so many tasks and stuff, and small little tasks, you just want to get the day over with already, right? And we all go through this at times. We just have to be patient, and we have to be we have to persevere in these circumstances. But sometimes we mess ourselves up because we do that. We arrange the things we have to do the wrong way. So start, for example, if you're an online marketer or something, and you have to write articles, or you have to create websites or something, start with that first, because it's going to be more time consuming, and it's going to take more of your creative juices. You know what I mean? you're gonna have to put more effort mentally, maybe sometimes physically too. So you do those first, anything that takes, usually over half an hour or an hour, that's a little bit time consuming. Okay, so you want to start taking those things at a time. Start taking those things one at a time. Okay, so you would put the first one. Say it's to write an article. It takes you usually, if you're first starting out, it might take you up to an hour, or when you get better, you can maybe knock it down to half an hour. But this is the objective. That's why we do this. We don't just want to practice one thing a long time because we want to get better at it. We want to try and get better with what we do every day and get better with the time that we do have at it. Because what you do, say for example, when you first start out, your first article takes you, an hour to write, and that's understandable because the first time you might be okay. What am I going to write about? And then when you're middle of typing something, you have to think again. Okay, so it doesn't matter, but what you do is you set a timer. Okay, you set a timer at half an hour, whatever time you want to do it in. You put it right there next to you, and once that timer goes off, you start writing your article. And as soon as that timer goes off, stop. I don't care what you've written. I don't care what you need to write. Just stop and leave it at that. Post it or finish it or whatever, and then go on to the next task. Okay. This is really important. Do not take longer than half an hour or an hour or whatever time you've allotted to do the task at hand, because this is going to knock you off whack. This is going to knock your mind off concentration. Yeah, you might think, oh, well, I'm just like 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away from finishing it. It's going to be done instead of half-assed. No. That's not what you're trying to accomplish. You're not trying to accomplish so much in little time. What you're trying to do is make the most of your time. So when you start making the most of that hour, you start writing that article, you know that you have to get it done in that time. Pretty soon you're going to start finding ways of getting it done in 55 minutes. And then it's going to go down to 50 minutes. And you haven't done anything different. You're just there typing every day, And that's the same thing with everything else. Set the timer, do it for that time, no matter how long or how far or how little you have in the progress. Just finish it at that time, and day after day you're going to start getting better, so at one point you're going to be able to write that article in half an hour. And that's the purpose of this. Okay, that's the purpose of organizing your day and being more organized. Okay, so I hope that covers out. Let's move on to the next. This is going to be a long video. I don't know. Yeah, we should do this one by one. Get to the next video so you can see this. The next video would be financially literate. Okay, what does that mean? You'll find out in the next video. So this is Juice at thclabs.net. Hope you guys are having a badass day. My bad to keep you on the edge like that, and then probably give you less than what I promised. But I didn't realize I was gonna go so far into it, and probably I'm gonna go 8 to 10 minutes on each one of these, and it's about 8 or 10 different things. So it'll be better if we do these in different videos. Okay, so go to part 2 of this little series. Okay, and it'll be called Financially Literate. This one is called Being More Organized. Okay, so if you have any questions or concerns, you can get at me, Juice at thclabs.net. Email me, go to my website, find me on Facebook. Whatever you got to do, just find me, get a hold of me, leave a comment on this video. If you like the video, if you got something from it, like it and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Share with someone who might benefit from it, or if you see that they're struggling with something, or with this exact thing, and give them this video. Maybe it'll help them out. Okay, so go on to the next video and see you soon.